from WWL TV, the spirit of Louisiana. This is Louisiana's news leader, Channel 4's Eyewitness Morning News.
Thank you very much. If you are having fertility problems, it doesn't necessarily mean you can't have a family. There's always the option of adopting a child. And joining us this morning with more on the Volunteers of America's adoption and maternity program is Lori Arceneaux. And we also have with us one of the program's success stories. Jennifer and Neal are here. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Well, first of all, I want to ask you, Jennifer and Neal, how you came to the decision to adopt.
Well, we knew early on that I wasn't going to be able to have a child naturally, and so it was just it was just an option to start our family.
Yeah, and tell me about your son, Neal.
It's when we got him at 3 weeks old, and it just felt natural. Like he did belong to us, and it was the bonding just came naturally and instantly to us.
This is the success story that your organization has seen over and over again. Started in 1948. Right. Tell us about the Volunteers of America program.
Well, Volunteers of America, our adoption agency has been a licensed agency since the late 1940s. We were one of the first in the state to become licensed when they first licensed agencies. And so over the past nearly 70 years, we've united thousands of families just like Neal and Jennifer to create a family. And
you take care of everyone concerned, the birth mother, the extended family, the adoptive parents. You work with all of them.
Exactly. We're there to provide counseling and support to all members of the adoption triad, which is composed of the adoptive parents, the birth parents, and the adopted person. And being around for so long, we're here to help people throughout the child's life. It's very common that we receive calls later on after the adoption for help or support and that sort of thing. So we're here for as long as people need us to assist them.
And Jennifer, what was the process like for you?
It was better than I expected. You know, you always hear stories of people saying, "Oh, it's really difficult and stuff," but it was really a smooth process. You know, we had Lori to help us through it all, and she was really good about, you know, just walking us through the process and letting us know what to expect, and you know, it was just very smooth.
Now, for your adoption, is this an open or closed adoption or somewhere in between?
It's a semi-open adoption where we have, you know, we communicate with Lori through the agency and with pictures and updates.
So the parent, the biological parent can be made aware of the progress of the child, but there is no direct contact. Do you handle closed and open adoptions?
Right. We promote openness in adoption, but certainly the decision of openness is a very personal decision, and so we support the birth mom in deciding what's the best plan for her adoption. And some adoptive families, you know, like Jennifer and Neal, initially openness may be a little scary for them, and as Jennifer mentioned, we walk them through the process to take away some of those fear. I think, you know, they'll provide testament to the fact that meeting Ben's birth mom was actually a really special thing and something they look forward to sharing with him when he's old enough to understand.
Now, what do you say to people out there? What message do you have for couples who are not able to have children biologically about the option of adoption?
Well, first of all, we just want people to know that, you know, facing infertility and struggling to create their family doesn't have to end in not having a child, that there's lots of options out there, whether it's through infant adoption, or we also have an foster care adoption program as well. We partner with the Dave Thomas Foundation to operate their signature program, Wendy's Wonderful Kids, where we seek to find adoptive homes for older children as well. So there's lots of children out there, both young and older, who are in need of a loving, permanent home.
Well, I thank you all for coming in to share this, and we want to give out this information. For more information on the Volunteers of America's adoption and maternity program, because they work with expectant mothers as well who are considering adoption for their child. Right. You can go to this website. It's www.voagno.org. And thank you all for coming in, and many, many happy years with your child.
Thank you.
Thank you.